Prashanth, great to see you.
Great to see you too, Ben, and welcome to India.
Thank you. We're here in our second India office, in the Pune office. I'm joined by Prashanth Menon, our VP of Solution Consulting. Prashanth, would love to have you introduce yourself.
Thank you, Ben. I've been with 66 degrees for 2 years now. As you're aware, I manage the solution consulting function. And with the growth that we have seen with the company, I've also got the opportunity to create a product which we call Paradigm. So it's been great going so far, and we wish to crush it here.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
Great. Prashanth, where I'd like to begin is talking about the Agentic enterprise. At 66 degrees, we have a vision for our organization where we help our customers build the Agentic enterprise at their organization. Could you walk me through your definition of what an Agentic enterprise is?
Surely, that's a very relevant and interesting question. In my mind, if I take a 30,000 step view, every person, every organization is at some stage of evolution, which is threefold. It's AI awareness, AI literacy, and AI fluency. It starts with AI awareness. As an individual, I'm curious about AI. I think we are way past that stage. With Google and rest of the hyperscalers jumping in with investments and the language models maturing over time, we are past that stage. People are curious. That stage of experimentation is over. Now there is literacy. People are consciously picking certifications. They are growing in their knowledge about the ecosystem, and that ecosystem around them is building. They're using AI agents in bits and pieces to solve their daily problems. But the real game changer is AI fluency, or democratization of agentic way of working. And it's a way of working change. It comes internal. It is impersonal. It is impassive, and it exists, but there's no awareness. It's like using the browser on a daily basis, right? We had to consciously try to use the internet maybe 20 years ago, but we don't realize today that much of the work that we do is on the browser. So AI will become that second nature for people and the organizations. That's the maturity. So for me, AI evolution or the AI enterprise is really the fluency stage, where every person, every persona, even within a person, there are multiple personas. Every persona gets recognized and gets autonomous work done in their daily life through these agents. So agents become second nature to you. So it's a subconscious way of working with agents behind your back, and you're hyper productive. So that's the definition of an AI enterprise for me.
Yeah, Prashanth, I love what you're saying, and so the vision, where we're having built an agentic enterprise is where everybody in your organization is AI fluent.
Yes.
Is where it's part of your daily life. Your analogy was perfect. It's part of your daily life of using a browser, or using a laptop, or using your mobile device at that point. Your technology is infused as part of your daily life or part of your organizational life. An agentic enterprise is when agents are infused in our daily life, and even more than that, they're acting autonomously on our behalf. That's when a company has built an agentic enterprise.
That's right.
Really, really clear. Prashanth, a couple of years ago, the 66 degrees vision was we are shaping the future of work for our clients. And today's vision is we're building the agentic enterprise. And in many ways, those two go together. It's an evolution of a vision as a company, and a company's purpose is shaping the future of work, and how work gets done at an organization is now with people. And as you had shared before, with people that have 10x of their capabilities at this point because of incorporating AI into their workflows.
That's right.
What I understand with Paradigm, as we're talking through this here, is that Paradigm is allowing 66 degrees to transform the way we work.
Exactly.
It's actually taking a traditional consulting process that's constrained by person hours and transforming that to give that consulting process, that transformation process, a new way, a platform for transforming how we work, and ultimately our end goal is to build an enterprise and build processes that are AI native. Could you walk me through what AI native means to you, and then also how Paradigm is helping us reach that end goal of becoming an AI native organization?
Yep. At its core, the problem statement is simple but profound. We are limited by time. We are limited by resources. A couple of decades ago, we saw the arrival of spreadsheets that help us tabulate and calculate at a speed which is unprecedented. People feared spreadsheets at that time, but we know what we're capable of doing now. Likewise, if you see the present evolution of AI, we have multiple agents that will force multiply, like you said, ability to do 10x, but that doesn't mean that we are taking away the jobs of people. It's actually helping me, Prashanth, to do my work much faster so that we are able to deliver value to the customer faster. So we are using agents it's a coexistence of agents and people. If you see, yes, I do not, in the traditional sense, I might have needed 10 times the number of people to do a certain stuff. Now I need people with the ability to understand and tame and tune agents to deliver profound value to our delivery execution process. So it's the evolution of agents to work in a coherent manner with people, and people using those agents to delve into areas that they wouldn't have been able to do on their own. So I'm if I were to look at Prashanth as a manager persona, I have agents to do certain work for me as a manager. As a solution consultant, I have certain agents that'll help me do my job as a solution consultant better. To help me drive product thinking, I could use agents. So as an individual, I have multiple agents working through multiple personas and roles that I have. Likewise, for an agentic enterprise, when you ubiquitously make it available for every employee, your your need for hiring more people goes away, but at the same time, you're able to use the same set of people to deliver values that you've not thought about in the past.
In paradigm
in
is
par-
what is enabling us
Exactly.
to do that, is to have greater impact or drive. Is that my correct understanding?
That's an absolutely fair statement. And like I said, it's a fair evolution. And I was going to use this line, uh, God can't be everywhere, so he made moms. And so, in a similar context, agents are available. You could use them. They are the moms. You
Yep.
could confide in them, and then they'll make you successful. And Paradigm is delivered or is created with the same purpose to be able to drive efficiencies in terms of cost, resources, time. So you're able to do things faster. You're able to do things, and our customers have been saying this, right? They have seen value with what we're delivering with Paradigm. They're coming back to us and asking us. It's gone beyond a POC or a POT, a proof of technology or a proof of concept, and they want to use. When I say customers, I'm talking about our internal customers, our solution architects and delivery executives who are using Paradigm to actually deliver value to our end customers. So the speed with which you're able to deliver, and then if you look at mainframes, for example, there are certain languages that have ceased, that don't have experts. But with these agents, we're able to unlock value from there. We're able to understand what that code is, the logic is, and recreate a new way of getting that business workflow completed through our paradigm. So that is the value that we've been able to deliver, which the customers are seeing, our end customers are seeing, and of course our internal customers are very happy using to drive value for their end customers.